Sometimes the best way to find the courage to step out of your comfort zone is by looking at the stories of those who've done it before. In this lesson, we'll explore how role models, people who faced fear, failure, and uncertainty, can inspire us to take our own bold steps toward growth. Think about someone you admire. Maybe it's a famous entrepreneur, an athlete, an artist, or even a teacher, friend, or family member. What is it about them that inspires you? Chances are they didn't get to where they are by staying comfortable. Behind every success story is a journey filled with challenges, risks, and moments of self-doubt. But here's the key. They didn't let those moments define them. Instead, they used them as stepping stones. Let's start with a familiar name, Oprah Winfrey. Today, Oprah is a global icon, but her journey to success was anything but easy. Born into poverty in rural Mississippi, she faced tremendous adversity, including discrimination and early career setbacks. At one point, she was even fired from her first TV job because her producers thought she wasn't fit for television. Can you imagine how easy it would have been for her to give up? But Oprah didn't let failure stop her. Instead, she kept pushing forward, learning from her experiences, and using her authenticity to connect with audiences. That perseverance led her to become one of the most influential people in the world. Another inspiring story is that of Steve Jobs. When we think of Jobs, we picture the visionary leader of Apple, a man who revolutionized technology. But what many people forget is that Jobs was once fired from his own company. Yes, you read that right. Fired from the company he founded. Instead of giving up, Jobs used that setback as an opportunity to reinvent himself. He started other ventures, like Pixar, and later returned to Apple, where he led the creation of groundbreaking products like the iPhone. Jobs' story reminds us that even the greatest innovators face failure, but what matters is how they respond. Now, let's talk about finding role models closer to home. Role models don't have to be celebrities or historical figures. Sometimes the most impactful examples are the people around us, friends, mentors, or colleagues who've overcome their own challenges. Think about someone in your life who inspires you. Maybe it's a friend who started a business, a teacher who encourages students to dream big, or a family member who's faced adversity with courage. Their stories are just as valuable as those of famous figures because they show us that growth is possible in the world we live in. So, how can you use the stories of role models to inspire your own journey? Here are 3 steps. Step 1. Study their stories. Start by learning more about the people you admire. What challenges did they face? What risks did they take? How did they overcome setbacks? You don't need to copy their journey, but understanding their mindset and strategies can provide valuable insights. Step 2. Find parallels to your own life. Once you've studied your role model's story, think about how it relates to your own experiences. Are you facing a challenge similar to what they encountered? What lessons can you apply to your own situation? Step 3. Use their journey as motivation. When you're feeling stuck or discouraged, remind yourself of your role model's story. Use it as proof that growth is possible. If they could overcome obstacles, so can you. Reflection. Ask yourself, who is a role model I admire and why? How does their story inspire me to grow? What's one action I can take this week to follow their example? Conclusion. Remember, the people who change the world are often those who believe in their ability to do so. Role models show us that growth is possible, no matter the obstacles. Use their stories to motivate your own journey and take action toward growth, one step at a time.